Hello, today we will solve the equation second derivative of y plus y is equal to 0 using power series. So first step, we will use the formula of power series. Y is equal to summation of n is equal to 0 up to positive infinity Cn x of n. Now how will we get the second derivative of y? We will use the power rule of derivatives. Xn is equal to nxn minus 1. Now we will apply the first derivative of y is equal to summation of yn is equal to 1 to positive infinity. Bring down the n cn x n minus 1. To get the second derivative, we will use again the power rule. Second derivative of y is equal to summation of n is equal to 2 up to positive infinity. Bring down the n minus 1 n cn x n minus 2. Now we have the formulas. We will substitute it in the equation. Second derivative of y plus y is equal to 0. Second derivative of y plus y is equal to 0. So we will notice that the index n is not similar, and also the power of x is not similar. So to make it similar, we will minus 2 in here, so it will become 0. To positive infinity. So there is the rule that whatever value you will subtract in here, you will add it here in the whole equation. So the result will be n plus 1, because n minus 1 plus 2 is equal to n plus 1, n plus 2, cn plus 2, x raised to n. So, repeat. Now we have the similar index, the similar power of the x. We can get the recursion relation. We will extract the x. Now the equation between them, it will be our recursion relation. Now we will use this to get the values of our y. So we will transpose. Our index here is equal to 0. That means that our n is greater than or equal to 0. Now we can substitute. First is n is equal to 0. C n plus 2. C0 plus 2 is equal to C2. Negative C0 over 1 times 2. It will also be equal to negative C0 over 2 factorial. Next is n is equal to 1. C C1 plus 2 is equal to C3 negative C1 over 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Notice that we can, even if we add times 1 in here, the result will be similar. That will be equal to C1 over 3 factorial. N is equal to 2. We have C2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Negative C2 over 3 times 4. We have our C2 here and we have our C2 here also. We can substitute that. Negative C0 over 2 factorial over 3 times 4 will also be equal to C0 over 4 factorial. Now, N is equal to 3. We have 3 plus 2, C5, negative C3 over 4 times 5. We have C3 here and we have C3 here also. We can substitute. This will be equal to C1 over 5 factorial. So now we can notice that we have our patterns. We have C0 here and we have C0 here also. We will have our even coefficients. C n is equal to negative 1 raised to n C0 over 2 n factorial. We have C2n here. Now we will get our odd coefficients. We have C2n plus 1 for odd. Because it has interchanging signs, we will use negative 1. C1 over 2 n plus 1 factorial. So our y will be equals to C0 1 minus C0 1 over 2 factorial plus infinity plus C1 x minus 1 over 3 factorial plus infinity. Now here, because we have our index starting from n is equal to 0, our c, our y is equal to 1 minus 1 over 2 factorial x squared plus infinity plus c1 x minus 1 over 3 factorial x cubed plus infinity. So when we look up to our transcendental functions, it will also be similar to CO cosine of x plus C1 sine of x. This is the value of our y.